My media products both follow and challenge forms and conventions of real media products. Firstly, our teaser trailer of Side Effect has followed typical teaser trailer conventions such as other real media texts like Shutter Island's and World War Z's teaser trailers. Regarding editing within the trailers, we have followed the convention of starting off with a company ident as World War Z's official Super Bowl preview does. Ours is Warner Brothers, which is because this company is a conglomerate and their film process is vertically integrated. The producers and the distributors are the same, hence us just using a Warner Brothers ident at the beginning. Our ident then proceeds to fade into the first shot of the teaser, just as World War Z's does. Another notable editing convention we have followed is the pace of the shots. In the first part of our teaser trailer, the shots are slow-paced, and as the trailer goes on, the pace of our shots quicken to represent rising action and building tension. This supports the genre of our film being a psychological thriller. World War Z has also used this concept to reach a climax by the end of the teaser. Within teaser trailers, order of shots is usually montage editing to pick out crucial and exciting points of the film. Just as World War Z's has, we have chosen montage editing to highlight key moments within our movie to entice the audience to view our film. Certain special effects that we used in our teaser trailer were more inspired by special effects in Shutter Island, as the genre is also a psychological thriller. For instance, slow motion effect is used on particular shots to create intensity. Also, flashes between shots have been used in Shutter Island's teaser trailer, as well as ours, to create a sense of frenzy which would support our narrative plot as the characters begin to mentally spiral out of control. A typical editing convention used generally across the board for teaser trailers is the layout of titles. Our teaser follows the conventions of breaking up camera shots with titles placed on black backgrounds with hints lending to the narrative. However, we partially challenged the title conventions of including a star's name in the titles to appeal to masses, such as Shutter Island's. As our film does not include any widely appraised stars, we have chosen not to do this. Lastly, in the editing process, we have followed the convention of the teaser trailer ending on a release date, accompanied by the movie website for marketing purposes. Also, to make sure our teaser is attracting the intended target audience of 15 to 24-year-olds, we have included references to our film's social media accounts and app store location for the purpose of advertising our app, and so therefore this ties our brand together. Lastly, our teaser trailer is under a minute, which follows the typical length of teasers. For our teaser trailer, we also followed and challenged forms and conventions of sound for teasers. Similarly to World War Z's, we have included a non-diegetic music soundtrack over the top of our trailer. Much like World War Z, the soundtrack is fast-paced to heighten the sense of action in the trailer, and it gets faster as the pace of shots become quicker.
Something's gone wrong.
Come on! We're getting out of here.
We've lost the East Coast.
Honey!
China's dark.
What is this?
Also, for non-diegetic sound, our teaser followed the conventions of including a boom sound, as seen here.
Spiraling out of control.
Most teaser trailers adopt this method, as this is a successful way of creating an impact and making the trailer seem more dramatic. Also, again, like many teaser trailers such as World War Z, our soundtrack zones out into a separate, calmer, non-diegetic sound for the release date and movie website. We've also used elements of Foley sound in our teaser trailer, such as the Doctor's footsteps. Having this singular Foley sound created quite a daunting atmosphere, as if the Doctor was an impending doom for the patients. However, we also challenge conventions of teasers when it comes to sound. An example of this would be how we didn't include a voiceover. We chose this decision as our teaser focuses on the mental breakdown of characters. Therefore, if we had a calm and collected voiceover throughout, it may not have connoted to the mental instability of the characters which we were trying to communicate. For our camera work, our teaser trailer challenged typical conventions such as the beginning of the trailer with the establishing setting shot, like World War Z's. With our trailer, we wanted to start with contextual reports of current Ebola events as it builds up the plotline in a dramatic way before even being introduced to the main characters. Similarly to Shutter Island's teaser, we have included a variety of camera shots, long, mid and close-up, to identify the emotion of the characters with close-ups, but however with full-length shots, we are also allowed for more action to be displayed, such as Yasmin running through the medical centre. For mise-en-scene, our trailer in terms of genre, we have followed the conventions of a psychological thriller. This would be generally having low-key lighting, like Shutter Islands, to suggest a bleak and dark narrative. Also, our costumes follow the conventions of genre, as our main characters wear medical gowns whilst they are participating in the drug trial. As the drug trial begins to take a notable negative effect on the patients, their makeup comprises of dark under eyes and pale lips to imply sickness, as well as blood trickling from the nose to show the problem with the drug has taken effect on them in a neurological way. Such mise-en-scene is also used in Shutter Island's teaser, where the patients have clearly been made to look ill and unstable, whereas the hierarchy characters are in suits, and the contrast of makeup used makes the hierarchy characters look more alive and healthy, much like the doctors in our teaser.